Hey guys, this is Chubs, and I'm doing something a little different here. I'm going to show you a brand new PlayStation Vita game, Killzone Mercenary. This is by far the best looking, best playing shooter on a handheld yet. So I just thought I'd show you guys the first mission and kind of talk you through what the game is like, just things like that. So I've not gotten very far in it. I'll go here to where you can choose your missions, the contracts. As you can see, I've only done 3. So here's the first mission, Justice for All. We can go to the arms dealer, if it would ever go to it, before the mission, and you can choose your loadout. You can buy weapons with currency that you earn in the game. I bought a few. The ones that are in this kind of light blue color, I've bought. The ones that are in yellow, I can afford, and the ones that are in red are the ones that I have not bought and that I can't afford yet. So you can see some yellow ones here that I could buy. I'm not going to buy any yet. The ones that I have bought are these. Well, I didn't buy this one. This comes with pretty much comes with the game. It's just the standard assault rifle. This is a silenced burst fire rifle with a green dot sight, and this is similar to the one I just showed you, only this one's fully automatic, shoots much faster, and has a red dot sight. This is the one I'm using right now. I just like having fully auto. Wasn't a big fan of the burst fire. Now the downside to this is this gun doesn't do much damage at all. You can see right here where my finger's at. The damage is as low as it can go, so you have to hit them quite a few times. Secondary weapons, I've not bought any. I have. I forgot I bought a shotgun. By default, you start off with this pistol here, and you can buy several different types of weapons. So here's a tranquilizer pistol, shotgun, shredder shotgun, grenade launcher, rocket launcher, so different things. I'm just going to stick with my shotgun. You can also buy Vanguard systems, which are pretty much different abilities, different tools that you can use. I've not bought any of these. Like this is a remote controlled drone. Here's a porcupine, like a shoulder mounted missile. These are really powerful. I've not got them yet, but I look forward to trying them out. You can buy different types of grenades, different types of body armor that give you different protection. Some slow you down, some cause you to make more noise, which makes stealth really difficult. And you have different special offers that pop up here for different weapons. Like this has a discount on it. I could buy this for cheaper than it normally is. But I'm going to shut up now. I just want to show you guys the loadout system. And let's go into this mission. So when you go to choose a mission, you can see you have these tabs here are like different ways that you can play the mission, or different objectives throughout the mission. So this is just kind of the default objective. Rescue Admiral Gray from the Helgas Command Center. If you go to Precision, you'll see that I have to have this weapon here, the LS57. I have to beat the mission in 20 minutes, headshot the tank gunner, headshot 25 enemies with that LS57 SMG. So it gives you different goals. Covert, like stealth, I'm not sure if I have either of these. You have to have one of these 2 weapons. As you can see, destroy all security cameras, kill 50 enemies with the SMG, blah blah blah. And then demolition, destroy 3 munitions, brutal melee, 20 enemies, achieve a triple kill. So as you can see, you can choose different play styles. It kind of gives each mission replay value, so you can go back through the missions and play them different ways. And another thing you'll notice here, you get payments for taking these contracts. So you can go back and beat these missions and get money for guns, stuff like that. So let's start this just with the primary goal, and I'll be quiet and let you watch this cutscene.
Going in at the deep end, Danner. No time for introduction, so I'm pairing you up with Ivanov.
Hey, Danner, always a pleasure. And this time we get to kick the Higgs out of my backyard.
Here's where you start. The ISA got a lead on their missing commander from the ambassador on Helgen.
They have me under surveillance, but an informant got through to the embassy. Admiral Gray is still alive. She's being held for interrogation at Kratek's Center of Operations. I know Kratek. He'll kill her as soon as he has what he wants.
Gray's more than a war hero. She heads up the weapons research facility in Diordum, which the Higgs just ransacked. The ISA want her out of Kratek's hands before she can talk. She's being held somewhere inside the former halls of justice. We have the plans, but it's too heavily fortified for a frontal assault. So you'll glide suit to the roof of the building and infiltrate from there. You'll have to get inside the security center to locate the Admiral, but it's heavily reinforced. Demo charges should crack it open, but that's gonna draw reinforcements, so be ready.
Maybe we can try smoking him out instead.
Either way, once you locate the Admiral, you have to escort her out. I'll evac you by intruder. The ISA's paying us big bucks, gentlemen. Time to show you're worth it.
Let's keep moving. Careful, drop ship. Damn place is crawling. I think we lost him on the floor below. Watch out! Go, go, go! Take out the wall.
Okay, so right off the bat, we're in the action. Before we get moving here, I just want to show you guys some things. So yeah, this has the basic tutorial tooltips here in the first mission. Like I said, graphically, this is the best looking handheld shooter, definitely. You can see it has like lens flare effects here. Right there, like you can see. The frame rate's pretty consistent. Seems like it's around 30. It doesn't drop too much. The only time it does drop is during big battles. One problem I do have with this game that I've voiced my opinion about multiple times on different forums is the field of view is really, really bad. That's one of the big flaws, I think. It's really difficult to see around you because the field of view is so low. It almost feels like you're playing zoomed in like 2 times, like 2x zoom the entire time you're playing. So it definitely takes a little bit to adjust to, but let's proceed and play.
Get ready.
So here's the melee system. When you go up to melee a guy, you have an arrow, then you swipe your finger in the direction of the arrow. And you pretty much go through an animation and knife him.
Slice the Hig bastard good. Company.
So combat is pretty much just your standard aim down your sights and shoot. You can also crouch, and it has kind of like a cover system where your gun goes up like this, and you can peek over cover and then go back down behind cover. I don't find that it helps a ton, but it does. It seems like it does help prevent you from being shot as much. Seems like bullets miss you a little bit more. Let me switch to my shotgun and show you guys what it's like. Well, my teammate stole my kill there. The shotgun is really good up close. It pretty much kills him in one hit. So as you can see, I blew that guy away. Blew that guy away too.
Grab their ammo.
Kind of playing recklessly there. You also have grenades. You can switch weapons and you can throw grenades with these buttons over here, but you can also use the D-pad to do both of those things. That's what I prefer. I don't like touchscreen controls at all. I feel like they get in the way of the action and slow you down too much. So you can pretty much do just about everything except knifing with the physical buttons. So right here, this is one of the arms dealer crates. You'll find these all throughout the levels. You can activate it, and it takes you into the arms dealer screen like I showed you earlier. So you can, mid-mission, you can change your loadouts, and you can even buy new stuff too, which is really cool because it allows you to kind of change it up on the fly. Like if you're finding that you're needing to be more stealthy, you can switch to a silenced weapon. If you're finding that you're really not having a good time with stealth, you can just switch to a more explosive loadout and just go blowing guys away left and right. I'm just going to stick with what I have now. Change back to my regular gun here.
Let's keep moving. Dropship came back.
So here comes a drop ship ambush. Here's a pretty good use of the cover system. You'll see me kind of use this cover here, peek over it, shoot them, go back down. So it's really kind of standard fare stuff. Just take cover, shoot enemies. It's not dissimilar to something like Call of Duty. You still kind of have the standard gameplay mechanics. This game does do some different things, though. It actually tries to have some stealth. It tries to allow you to play the way you want to. I find stealth can be a little frustrating because if you kill one guy the wrong way and alert him, then like the entire area is alerted, and it seems like it's just really difficult to do. So this is one of the more visually impressive scenes here. This really shows what the Vita is capable of doing. Pretty good render distance here off into the city, and just kind of a beautiful cinematic, in-game cinematic here. It's like something you would see on a console. So we kind of did a crazy Mission Impossible or James Bond style entrance into this facility.
They didn't see us. Let's keep it quiet. Scanners are now on.
So here's one of the things it kind of does different. This guy here that just walked up is like a commander guy, and if you go up and stealth kill this guy, you interrogate him. And he gives you information. He gives you intel.
I have orders from the fleet.
So you have like leader units that you need to interrogate to get intel. And
nice and quiet.
You have security cameras like right here. You can, if you want to go stealthy, you can shoot them out with a stealth weapon. And not only do you get currency for doing that, but you can also continue to kind of sneak through the level and not alert everybody on your level or on your floor that you're on. You can also see in the lower left now we have a mini map. The levels are actually surprisingly, some of the parts are non-linear, so you can go about it in different ways. You can take different paths. It kind of reminds me of something like Crisis. You can like do different. You can do different routes throughout each, like a set piece. So right here, I'm going to go around this side. Well, I've got to be careful for this camera.
Let's get in close.
And you can see the enemies on the radar in orange. When they're alerted,
come on, man.
It changes to red. Whoa, another security camera. So I'm closing in on a group of enemies here. You can see them on my map, orange. It looks like they're looking the other way. I'm not entirely sure since I've got two enemies what to do here. I think I'm going to just blow them away, guys. Screw stealth. Let's just shotgun them.
Nice shooting.
So, as you can see, everybody on my radar now is red, which means that they know I'm here and I'm going to get swarmed. So you can see just how easy it is to screw up a stealth mission if you decide to just kill one guy in a brutal way. Pretty much everybody comes after you. I think I can still get some points for killing that camera. Destroying that camera. You can't kill something that's not alive. So yeah, I got some points for doing that. Looks like there's a guy on a turret. I'm going to go flank him around here. So this kind of shows you what I mean by the set pieces are kind of non-linear. See how I flanked around that guy? And something like Call of Duty, seems like you'd have to use like a device, like a rocket launcher, in a scripted moment to kill him or something. But here I could actually use tactics and flank around. Looks like I'm being flanked by the AI. The AI is really aggressive in this game. They will flank you. They will use grenades to flush you out. They close in on your position really quickly. They don't give you much time to screw around in this game at all. And you might actually see me die here. This is a pretty tough mission to start out with. I think
Get to the door.
it definitely doesn't take itself too lightly. You have to know what you're doing to win. So here's one of the touchscreen control segments when you do objectives. So what you have to do is you have to use both fingers and twist it one way. You can see the lights are green here, so then you twist it the other way.
Okay, now get clear.
And I need to get out of here. I'm about to blow this door open.
You're clear.
I'll go back here where this turret is. So we've demolished the doors leading here to this security center. I apologize if the camera's off center, guys. It's hard to record this.
Okay, we're in.
So he's hacking in, and we are in trouble. We have enemies closing in on us. I'm going to get the hell out of here, and I'm going to use this turret. Hopefully I won't die while I'm on the turret. I'm about to die. Looks like I got an enemy flanking me. I better get out of here. Oh, shit. Let's switch to my shotgun. I love the shotgun. Oh, just blew his head off. The shotgun in this game is badass, guys. That's one thing. It pretty much it's a one-hitter quitter if you can get close to them. It's very handy in moments like this where you're doing a lot of CQB, because you can just run right up on a guy, and before he has time to do a whole lot of damage to you, you can just blow him away. Missed just about all my shots on him. We still got a bunch swarming in. These guys really want me dead, don't they? I'm chasing some guy down. I'm using my radar to see where the enemies are. Gosh, did I miss that guy more? Just melee his ass. Sorry for the terrible aim, guys. I apologize.
Bastards.
So we've completed our objective, and I'm really surprised I didn't die there. Hurry up and hack that thing.
I found the Admiral. Looks pretty beat up.
There we go. Now, let's rappel down in a scripted
Should be able
cutscene.
to rappel from the back of the building. You get down to the courthouse. I'll catch up with you there. I gotta save those prisoners. Can't just let them be slaughtered. Go serve them justice.
So this part right here is really intense coming up. You have a lot of guys swarming in on your position. This is where the AI really shows its aggression. And you have an enemy tank that shows up that you have to plant C4 on. Well, I thought it was here. It must be later on. This is kind of a stealthier section here, if you want to go stealth. With this weapon doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so it's easy to not kill them in time and alert everybody in the room. We'll see if we can sneak up behind this guy and knife him. Got him. But they saw me. So now I've pretty much compromised that. Didn't kill anybody with that barrel. I don't know how I didn't hit that guy. I better go up here and take cover. So I'm going to use my grenades here. close quarters grenades, not recommended. Alright, it's time to stop screwing around. Shotgun time, guys. And I died. So whenever you die, you lose a little bit of currency and you respawn. So there is a death penalty. You don't want to die. It'll screw everything up. I played a little bit too risky there. And I'm going to play risky again just because I want to. So I actually killed that guy there without alerting anybody. I don't know how. I'm gonna take these two guys out with a grenade. So now we've alerted everybody and it's shotgun time. Oh boy, they're repelling in. Another grenade. And I've got a guy coming in behind me. So you can see me using cover here. You can see I'm not being shot quite as much here behind cover. It's a good idea to take cover whenever you can. Just minimize damage. So I made it through that time. Fared a lot better. Really should have done that earlier. It's always good to take cover. So on your mini-map too, sometimes you'll see these, let me go back and get that ammo. Really it's a good practice to pick up ammo every single time to get currency and obviously to get ammo because you need ammo. But on your mini-map you'll see these yellow smiley faces and these lead you to these arms dealer crates. So here's another puzzle. You pretty much just match up the symbols. So, okay, whoops, wrong one. Let's see, we've got two more here. These, seems like I have a hard time with these for some reason. Okay. So we made it. Rescue the Admiral. Pretty view there. Uh-oh, we got a guy on the turret. Not good. That was a extremely close call. Flank this guy. So moments like this, I find, is when the field of view really hurts the experience. It's really hard for me to see around me. Like, enemies will be right up on me and I won't even know it because the field of view is just really poor. You can't see a whole lot around you. Alright. Somehow I survived through all that. I really should have been dead several times there. I played terribly.
The Admiral's through here. That's a few left. Shit. Doors are locked. You'll have to hack in.
Looks like we're gonna have to hack another door.
Admiral.
You're gonna kill me.
Well, I thought we were. This is a different type of hack. It does it by itself.
Me everything.
I don't talk with war criminals.
So here's the Admiral we have to rescue, I think.
With your talk of freedom and sacrifice, I'll show you sacrifice.
You murdering son of a bitch.
It's like they're gassing the place.
Tell me what I want to know.
Go to hell.
Ah! It seems we're out of time. They sent mercenaries to save you. The ISA are desperate. And too late. Goodbye, Admiral.
And it looks like the hack completed just in time.
Holy shit.
Or not in time.
Talk to me. What's the Admiral's status?
So it looks like we didn't rescue the Admiral after all. Looks like the Admiral got beasted on.
There's an elevator on that floor. Use it to get down to the atrium. I'll evac you from out front.
Got it. I'll help her out.
So here's where it gets intense.
Admiral,
You get
we're
swarmed,
here to get you out.
and I'm just going to go guns blazing again, just because I want to.
I'll follow you.
All right. So we've
We got Higgs on the elevator.
nearly made it.
Those mounted guns are goddamn. Rip him a new one, man.
Choose this turret.
We're clear.
That's more like it.
Okay, let's go. Hit the button.
So here is the
Real bad.
end of the mission.
That's one hick bastard I'd kill for free.
or the last part of the mission.
We got a dropship incoming. Higgs are throwing everything they got.
This is when all hell breaks
We really
loose.
don't want the Admiral getting away.
Tanner, I'm on the approach but taking heavy fire. You'll have to hold that position till I get there. Protect the Admiral.
I'll stay here with the Admiral. Gotta try and stop the bleeding.
So they already know I'm here. Let's see, can you restock on ammo in this thing? It says resupply ammo and equipment. There we go. 250. Might as well. Because I've got plenty. So I've got new grenades. There's a turret here that I really should have used. Don't know why I didn't get on this thing. Save a little ammo. Plus it's got some good firepower.
Tanner, you got a hick tank headed your way.
Notice the AI tried to chuck a grenade to get me to move out. So here comes the big tank. So we have to, well, I have to not die. So I have to close the distance on it and plant some charges, which is going to be hard because I'm getting lit up. I don't know if I'm going to survive long enough to do this. I'll get on this turret, see if I can mow some guys down on it. Now I'm taking heavy fire even on the turret. So I got killed. You can see just how difficult that is. It feels like you just get swarmed. This game's surprisingly difficult, even on the first level. Feels like there's really no difficulty curve. It just instantly just comes from out of nowhere. You're just being hit by everything. I don't know how I didn't get that guy. He was right up in his face. Headshot. Fuck. Let's just make a run for it.
Get the tank gunner.
Come on, baby. Let's arm this bomb. Don't have time.
You'll have to set
I'm gonna go
charges
around to the other
outside.
side real quick. I ain't screwing around here. Come on. We gotta blow this tank to smithereens. Alright, we got both charges armed. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, I nuked the tank. So now I just gotta take care of these stragglers.
I'm starting my approach. Clear the area of Higgs.
Defend the evac.
You're clear. I'm
What am I
coming
stuck on?
in. Ivanov, bring the
Thanks to
Admiral.
the field of view, I couldn't tell. Something was holding me up back there.
Come on, Admiral. Let's get you out of here. Hurry, get on board.
So here's the ending cinematic.
Easy, Admiral. We got you.
Good job, gentlemen. Our price just went up.
And there we go. So you can see I'm not very high rank at all. I'm not even made it to Lance Corporal 2 yet. But that is the first mission. I apologize for my crappy play for dying there a couple times, but this game is pretty tough. Like I said, the AI is very aggressive. You have to pretty much be aggressive yourself, or they'll just pin you down and rush up on you, and you'll be overwhelmed. You have to stay on the move constantly. You can't just camp in one spot behind cover and win. But that is Killzone Mercenary. Each mission has different ways of playing, so you have a little bit of replay value. The arms dealer You can go there and try out all kinds of guns. It's got a nice variety of weapons and all the different armor types, like the kind that give you a little bit more protection but slow you down, the kind that don't give you much protection but make you quiet, just things like that. Seems like you get a pretty nice package here for $39.99, I think is what it retails for. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. And this is Chubb signing out.